So microphone.
Oh, God.
What are you most excited about today, Jamie? How did you find the game at today?
What is going on, guys? It's Jamie and welcome back to another video and welcome to episode number 3 in the house buying series. It's been a few weeks. Well, it's actually been a while. It's been a couple of months, probably.
A month or two.
Yeah, it's been a couple of months since the last episode. Towards the end of the last episode, all of the official stuff was out of the way. I'm pretty sure we'd exchanged.
No, we hadn't exchanged.
Have we not?
Because we thought we were going to.
Oh, right.
No, we hadn't, did we? It took forever.
Yeah, since the last episode though, we can confirm that we have finally exchanged contracts.
Which means we're legal owners
Yeah.
of a house that's not built yet.
Owners, or we're legally bound?
Legally bound.
It means we are legally bound to the house, which means effectively we're owners, although the house isn't built yet.
If the house
but
was built, it would be
it would be ours, yeah.
Would be
So
living in it.
effectively, it's just a waiting game now. That was sort of the last thing in the legal requirements to sort of wrap everything up. So until we're in and we have to pay more money, there's nothing really else we need to do in terms of solicitors and paperwork and all that boring stuff. So
Where was the build when we...
pretty low. We will be going to see the progress, and I'll show you guys the progress towards the end of the video, because there will have been some change, quite some substantial change since you last saw it. But anyway, the point of today's video is a very exciting one because we have got an appointment at Bovis at Ribbons Park, and we are going over there for our options meeting, which you can explain what it is.
So
you have Adam.
Your options meeting is where you pick all your kind of finishings of your house. It's a bit like Sims, it's like designing your house.
Yeah.
So you get to pick kitchen units, worktop, all your flooring and carpets through the house, and then all your like bathroom tiles and stuff as well. So
Stressful. It's going to be a stressful one.
A lot of choices.
Obviously, this is only in regards to new build properties. If you bought a new build at the stage we did, where it's not built yet, you will get this option where you get to choose all of the finishings, because obviously it's not built, so it's a good time that you're able to do it. If you were to buy a new build that was further through, you may not have this option, just for a bit of information, but it depends what stage you buy it at. But we're lucky enough that it's nowhere near completion, so we get to choose, as Lucy said, the kitchen, the carpets, the floors, the tiles, and all of that exciting stuff. So we're booked in at 11. We're imagining that the meeting is going to run for a few hours. Hopefully they can just leave us to it, because although we did sort of see briefly the kitchens and some of the tiles and stuff in the last episode, we haven't actually looked through them properly, and although we have a rough idea of what we want in the kitchen, we haven't finalized on anything, and there's a lot of choices, not so much in kitchen doors and stuff, but tiles. There's a shitload of tiles that you can choose from, and yeah, it's going to be a fairly hefty meeting, but nonetheless, guys, it's going to be really, really exciting. At the end of the day, guys, this is going to be what our house looks like when we move in. For the next X amount of years, however long we fancy living in this house. So really, really exciting, quite a big one in terms of the next step for progress for the house. So we're really excited to bring you along. So we were up nice and early this morning. It's about 10:05 now, so we've got a little while before we need to be there. We're both really, really excited to get this one done, guys. If you are as excited as we are, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me, and we're gonna head over there very shortly. Alright guys, so basically we have got a big old task ahead of us. We have got this whole section here, which is flooring, tiles, kitchen worktops, kitchen doors, bathroom tiles. We've got downstairs floor, carpets, everything. Basically today we have to decide for what we want in our final house. So this is going to take us a while. I think hopefully basically just going to leave us to it and just basically let us have a play around with different combinations of floors. Lucy's already getting straight at it. I mean, we have rough ideas of what we want, kitchen wise. There we go. Sorted.
Let's go.
It's all done? Alright, let's go. Yeah, we have a rough idea of what we want in the kitchen with the doors and everything, but we haven't had a look at any tiles really, so it's going to be a mammoth task. we're there with the kitchen.
The kitchen's probably the easiest part.
Yeah. Happy? So we've got a nice oak finish worktop, white gloss doors. We want, I mean...
That's so heavy.
These are like the standard doors here with the, you know, just basic with a handle. But you can get what's called an integrated handle. So the handle is basically grooved into the top of the door. So when it's all finished, you can't see like any handles on the kitchen. That is an upgrade option, which we are contemplating, but it depends on the price. But I think we're probably going to go for that. And then the floor, we are just somewhat matching the worktop with an oak one. So Karndean floor as well, nice and hard wearing. I think that's good.
Fuck it. Oh.
I think those best three. Done? I think we're done. I think we're done. We've gone through kitchen. What have we done? Hallway floor, through the kitchen, through the dining room, the kitchen finishes, downstairs toilet finishes, main bathroom finishes, ensuite finishes, wall tiles, floor tiles. For all of them, the lot. Yeah, we've done it, guys. We've made all the decisions. I've got some pictures on my iPhone that I took of like the basic combinations. I'm going to chuck them up on the screen here so you guys can see and get a little bit of an idea about what we've gone for. But that was stressful. It's taken like 2 hours. It's been, actually not as long as we thought. We've done it. Dap me up.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And have a good rest of the afternoon.
You too. See you later. 1:05, so yeah, like 2 hours. That's not too bad. We said like 3, so.
Speedy.
Only thing is, some of the options are upgrades that we went for, which obviously means there is an added price. We did get away with some standard stuff, but obviously like the worktops and some of the tiles were upgrades, so there's going to be an added price there. So it basically means that they're going to go away and write up like a quote for everything, send it over to us, and hopefully it will be within budget for how much we want to spend. At the end of the day, if it's going to be a few extra £100 on the price, then it's worth doing it if it's something that we want, rather than, you know, having a tile or something that we're not really that keen on just for the point of saving a few £100. I think it's worth
Get it done properly first.
Exactly. Proper job. But anyway, guys, as I said, that is it. But we're going to take a little trip over to the other side of the development, have a little look at how we're getting on. Since the last video, there's going to be some nice changes to show you guys from the last time we would have seen it. But yeah, we'll see you when we get there. So as you can see, guys, a lot of change since the last episode in the series. If you're wondering, Lucy is actually sitting inside the car at the moment because, oh my god, the weather has seriously taken a U-turn in the UK. Winter is well on the way. It's bloody cold. But as you can see, guys, as I said, a big change since last time. Hopefully you can see all of this behind me. Looking down at number 1 right here, the first massive house. We are up and we've got the roof on. Unfortunately, our plot, so number 2 and 3, have been a little bit slower. They were actually struggling to get some of the materials they needed to be able to continue with our plot due to COVID and everything like that, which is why for 2 or 3 weeks we didn't see a whole lot of progress. But last couple of weeks though, guys, we have been able to see some. They're actually now up past the first floor with the brickwork, and it's getting up towards the all exciting roof height. I'm going to bring you guys around here because now that this different development is actually different to the whole rest of our site, it's a separate little bit, but now this is all finished, we can actually get round and see the house from the front for the first time in a long while, which is really exciting. But yeah, as you can see, plots number 1 and plots number 4, 5 and 6 are all coming along really nicely with the roofs on, and unfortunately we are just a little bit behind and not quite up to that roof stage yet. But as I said, hopefully within the next couple of weeks we have a roof on and we can start to see some really exciting progress on the house. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this week's video. We really hope that you enjoyed this newest episode in the house buying series. It's been like a week since we actually went for that meeting. Unfortunately, we didn't actually hear anything from Bovis for a few days. I think Lucy chased it up, but hopefully, you know, soon enough we can have it all sorted and paid off. Since we filmed the video guys, we have had some really exciting progress on the build of the house. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, so if you want to know, or if you're feeling nosy and want to check it out, we have posted an update over on our home Instagram account, which is called what?
At Home with Juicy.
It is called At Home with Juicy.
Just here.
Put it
Just
right
here
on
the screen.
Yeah, that is our joint house Instagram page for all things house and progress and inspiration and loads of stuff. Go and check the page out guys and give it a follow if you're interested. But as I said, that is going to be it for this one guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the next video that you see in the house buying series will be us actually going into our house. Basically, when the house gets to a certain stage, we can do what is called a pre-plaster visit, which is basically when they're first fixed throughout the house. Before they plaster any of the walls, we can go in and basically just check like sockets and stuff are in the right place, the ones that we've added, just to check everything is good before they basically close it off and it gets closer towards the finish. So hopefully, cross your fingers for us guys, that will be the next video. I mean, it's not going to be for like probably maybe like another month or so, but we will be filming that when we are able to go in, because that will be the first time ever that we actually step inside what will be our house. So that will be really exciting. We hope you enjoyed this one guys. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for us and leave a comment down below. If you're moving into a new build yourself, how did you find your options meeting? We'd love to know. If you're new to the channel guys, or if you just haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for new videos every single week and new episodes in the house buying series every other month. There's no
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
See you in the next one.